if you're watching this video, you're probably wondering, have I made the right decision to purchase the Profit Singularity course? Now, if you haven't yet bought it, maybe this video will make you rethink a little bit about the decision that you're going to make in the future about purchasing the similar courses or course like Profit Singularity. Now, I know there was a lot of good reviews about Profit Singularity, and there are still the good reviews, but the main point about the reviews is that people who are making these good reviews are usually affiliates making a 50% commissions off of you purchasing that course. So of course they're happy to say the good things, not usually the cons, but mostly the pros, right? So if you're starting, you're probably wondering, okay, I purchased Profit Singularity course, now what? It is really going to be this huge opportunity for me, or I'm just losing my time and of course my money. Now, as with most of courses, you know, when thousands of people are buying, there is no way that the owners can help you personally, hand-holding you along the way. And as you know, if you have bought different educational courses in the past, you know that there is a big problem. And that main problem is that there is no support. Why? Because let's say that you start with a course and along the way you have some problems, you have some things that you have to solve, your accounts get shut down, or your ad is not performing very well, or your targeting options are totally off, right? So you're not getting any money, and of course you don't get any support. So when you reach out to the owners, of course that's not possible. They have thousands of people, and you have paid, for example, $2,500 or $3,000, and now you don't have anyone to turn to for hand holding, right? To actually take 1 hour of their time or 30 minutes of their time and show you what are the mistakes. So same it's here, right? Of course, every launch it's overhyped. They show you the great examples of how people are earning 30K per day, $30,000, $15,000 every single day, right? But the thing with most of these people are they're already experienced marketers, or they already have some background in affiliate marketing, or in some cases they have the money to spend on ads, right? To test out different audiences. So as you can see here, you have the three keys. You have on YouTube ads, for example, you need to have audience, you need to have ads, and acquisition, right? So those are the three keys to success with YouTube ads. But with Profit Singularity, right, there was a lot of hype around people earning $15,000 or $31,000 per day. And of course that could be possible, but the thing is that those people are spending more than $10,000 to $15,000 per day on ads. And those people are usually experienced people who already have had years of experience before with this kind of ads. It's nothing new. The YouTube, it's old, you know, as Google and Facebook. It's nothing new to it. And most marketers try to overhype it and tell you there is a special software key that's going to help you or do all the work for you, which is basically not the truth. Why? Because it's not that easy. If this would be this easy, then everyone would be having this much results, right? And usually the profit margin is around 90%, 50%, 40% return on investment or return on the ad spent across the platforms like Facebook, or let's say in this case YouTube right now, right? So it's nothing special, it's nothing new. So if you're watching this video and you're still wondering, have I made the right decision? Think about it. It was all about the hype at first, because in the pre-launch phase, of course, they need to make new sales. They need to make people in the right state of mind. They have to pre-frame people to make sure that they're excited enough to later on, when they see testimonials, for example, and things like that, to purchase, right? But the main problem, like I said, is with these kind of programs, is that they are not offering you any hand-holding. There is no solutions for your problem when you struggling along the way. And of course you will. If you're watching this video and thinking, I swear to you, let me know below this video after a month when the course is over and there is no refund anymore, if you are still making great profits and if you are struggling along the way. Because most of people, they are not getting any personal support whatsoever with these kind of programs, with these kind of courses, right? Even though they are paying top dollar for it. If you're paying $3,000, ask yourself, is it worth of my time to watch the videos? And then when I have the problem, or when I'm struggling with something simple, like for example, YouTube ad, or it's not performing well, or my targeting or details are off, what you're going to do? You cannot get any personal support whatsoever, right? So it's really important to understand this before you purchase Profit Singularity, or if you have already purchased it, so that you're not wasting more time and later on even more money on ads. And then after a month or two, you see, I spent around $8,000. You say to yourself, I spent $8,000. I spent $3,000 or $4,000 on ads, and you got nothing to show for it, right? So it's really important. Now, next time, understand this is not about the software. No software will make work for you. This is just a mechanism, right? A method that makes people excited, of course. But the important thing is, as you can see over here, and I will show you another slide to you here, is that you have the right offer, right? The right offer means that the offer must be a hell yes offer. If you have a bad offer, you can have the great targeting, the great audience, but if the offer sucks, you won't make sales, right? So offer is also important, having the right offer, which is high quality offer. Now you're asking, what the heck is the high quality offer? Now let me show you over here. The high quality offer is the offer that it's hell yes offer, which means that must have easy to get yes offer. It means that it must be deep rooted human desire. Like I want to have a better relationship, for example. I must solve this problem, because if I'm not solving this problem, I will get a divorce. This is, for example, in the relationship space. So of course, the person with the problem in the relationship, which is getting a divorce, I'm just in front of getting my divorce, right? So what else will having a divorce do for them, right? They will need to share lose the money, custody, getting lawyers, court problems, right? It's all of these things. And if you have the offer, for example, for $50 or $500, that's going to solve that problem. So, for example, if you help them to improve their relationship so they don't get a divorce, it's of course well worth it for a person. It will say, hell yes, I'm taking this offer, because in the other hand, if I don't take this offer, I might lose a lot more money and time later on. So you must think about having the right hell yes offer. So you have to ask yourself about the benefits. Who does your customer want to become? Do they want to become better husband? Do they want to become better wife? A better father, a better mother, or let's say if they in weight loss niche, do they want to look better for their partner? They want to feel better in front of others. It will raise their self-esteem, self-confidence, and things like that, right? It's always about not surface level desire, but more about deep-rooted emotional desires that people have. Because behind all the wishes, dreams, and desires, they are deep-rooted emotions, right? Under that big iceberg, under the sea, if you can remember that picture, right? Under Titanic, under that bridge, or let's say iceberg in the sea, there are always that subconscious desire that people have, right? So you have to ask yourself, what does your customer dream they will be doing, right? They need to see their future, and if they can see that, they will most likely buy, because your offer, your high quality offer, it's giving them the solution to their problems. So if you're watching this video and thinking, should I continue with Profit Singularity, or should I purchase Profit Singularity, you have to ask yourself, can you take not getting any support later on when you will need it? Because let's be honest, if you get struggles along the way, and you most likely will, these roadblocks along the way, speed bumps or whatever you want to call it, right? And if you don't have any support, why would you waste your money and time in the same time? Of course, if you cannot move forward of being stuck, if you cannot get unstuck and move forward, right? So you need some hand-holding along the way. And as you can see in other of my videos, I'm not selling any courses. And the main reason why is because of this, like I was talking about in the whole video, is because there is no hand-holding along the way. Because when you get roadblocks, you have no one to ask for help. You cannot reach out to that mentor, that owner, and say, hey, I need help, please help me, right? So this is why I'm personally helping people one-on-one, using even free software like TeamViewer, where basically we do the remote control, and I personally help to set up their ad campaigns one-on-one, right? So I think if you were to get started and working with me, for example, will be way more better than just watching the videos, right? If you ask yourself what is important to you about getting the results, right? What is important to you about having the right offer that's going to help you achieve some kind of results, right? Because let's be honest, why are you buying courses? Why are you buying, for example, Profit Singularity? Why? Because you want to make money, right? And if you're not getting any support, and if it's all overhyped, then why the heck would you waste your money and time on something like that, right? You need to understand that it's about you, what you want and what you want to achieve, right? Of course, others don't care about you. They just care about themselves mostly, right? Because you can see from the masses of people buying, thousands of people buying this course. So of course, the owners cannot come to you and say, yes, I'm going to help you. They cannot even reach to 100 people and help them one-on-one. It's impossible, right? So of course they will have a way to upsell you on the higher coaching for $10,000 or $20,000 later on. But of course, again, you are spending and forking out lots of money. For what? So yeah, ask yourself what is more important to you. It's more about getting that happy feeling when you get hyped up and then whoop, the feelings go down and you don't have any support. Or it's about getting straight truth on the table and taking action with someone who can help you one-on-one personally. So think about this, and if you have any more questions, please connect with me. And below this video there is going to be links to my Facebook, Instagram, email, and my personal WhatsApp number. So yes, I connect with people and I actually do answer you personally. So thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you want more training like this.